What's up, my peoples? It is your boy AMG here, and today we're going to be talking about One Piece chapter 943 titled Smiles. So let's get it. So, things I have to talk about. I actually tried to make this video 4 times last night after I did my live reaction, like my usual schedule, and for some reason my computer wasn't working, so sorry that this is coming out so late, but better late than never. So let's get into it. So this chapter had me shaking. It had so much like the backstory, the tie-ins, the little sprinkles of information that we got that's been spanning chapters and chapters of time. The freaking meetup between Zoro and Sanji after 200 chapters. Yo, this chapter was perfection. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is one of the best chapters that I have seen in a while, because we already know that Act 2 of Wano has been kind of lackluster. Now, I'm not saying it's horrible or like Whole Cake Island levels, but it hasn't been, hasn't really been tickling my fancy. And we even see that Sanji has even been looking better in Wano than he did in Whole Cake, which is weird because that was supposed to be the year of Sanji. But anyway, let's move on from all of that and let's get into the chapter. So, us opening the chapter and we're seeing Yasu talking to, the 9 scabbarders, basically. And we see the Kanjuro, Nekamushi, Inuyasha, all these people. Kiku in the back, or it's either Kiku or that has to be Izo from the Whitebeard Pirates. I'm not sure because as a little kid, if that is Kiku, she really resembles Izo as a kid. Or maybe that's Izo, who knows? Because she does not seem like she's the same age as, Kinemon and everybody else. They seem like they could at least be 20 years older than her. So when everybody is saying that that's Kiku, it doesn't seem so. It really does. They look like they could be 10 or maybe 10. If they're 10 years older than her and they were like maybe like 17, 18, whatever, and she was like maybe like 8 or something like that, because she looked really little, that looked like either a feminine boy or a very just a girl. So who knows? Now moving on to the part where we see, everybody is crying. It's crazy to see all these people that we've seen in the past and we've been, thinking about and reading about in chapters cheer up for this one person and then not knowing who this person is, and this person being so impactful in their lives to be the people that they are now. That is crazy to see that somebody that you look up to so strongly and who pretty much made your path in the right direction, pointed you there, and even gave you money to get there, to build yourself up, get murdered so heinously. That is horrible. That flame, when they go up against Orochi, is going to be terrifying. I promise you that. And even Kaido says that Orochi is being wild right now. Like, this dude has no remorse. If Kaido's saying to you that you are doing too much, like, bro, oof, this is very untasteful, then that's wild. Because he is the captain of the Beast Pirates. Beast isn't his name. When do beasts care about tastefulness? None, never. That's just a lot. That's speaking a lot right there. Let's move on to us seeing Otoko run up to her daddy and her crying and saying, "Dad, I have this medicine for you. This medicine is going to heal you. This medicine is going to take care of all your wounds." And it ends up being the fake toad oil that Usopp was selling just so he can hand out these sheets of paper. Like, he wasn't really trying to, heal people or even really trying to help people. So just think how much money he probably got off that. And then people really thinking he helped people. And what if a lot of people from, poor district and stuff, or a lot of sick people spent their money on this medicine thinking it's going to help their loved ones, and it doesn't? That could be a backfire right there, for real, for real. I'm pretty sure they're not going to get into that, but that's a backfire. That's a horrible backfire on Usopp's part. Then moving on to us finding about the smile devil fruits. Now, people were saying that it was a metaphor. I never really thought that because she said it was the smile fruits. She didn't say, oh, the smile fruits took away their. She didn't say, like, she didn't say it in a metaphorical way. You know what I mean? Like, there was too much. It just seemed too, I don't know, objective. Like, I don't know how to explain that. But, hindsight is 2020, so whatever. But us finding out that there are three groups in Kaido's crew. There are the gifters. We already knew about them. There are the people who have got the, smile devil fruit, and it worked out for them. But it's not a complete one. But whatever. I don't think any of them are complete. But they got the smile devil fruit, and they have the power. Then you have the waiters. The waiters are the people who are waiting to get devil fruits who haven't got a chance to get them yet. So they're just regular people waiting for it. And then we have the pleasures. Now, there were pleasures when we seen them in Zoe, their attitudes kind of seemed a little bit different. Now, maybe that's because we've seen the animation already for it, and we haven't been to Wano to find out if the people of Ebisu act the same way as the gifter, as the pleasures in the anime. May not be true, but for some reason, the pleasures just seemed like it was just, that it was pleasurable that they were getting hit. Like it said, they were feeling good. It wasn't like how the people of Ebisu are portrayed. They're laughing and they're happy, but it doesn't seem like it's pleasurable. That seems something completely different. I'm not sure if that's just me pointing that out or what, but it seems different to me. But we find out that 10% of the fruits from the smiles only get you power. The other people get side effects. The side effects, they take away anger and sadness. So this is the reason why the people of Ebisu are exactly like how they are. They cannot show any other emotion but happiness. That is a horrible way to live. You're seeing family and friends die and you can't do anything about it. And then just think about this. The pleasures. The pleasures may not actually want to work for Kaido. They may be people who are suffering just like people of Ebisu, but they can't show any other emotion because of the side effects that they got. So that's really horrible. They could even just be, slaves. They want to leave, but they can't because they're scared that Orochi or Kaido may kill them, or Queen or anybody else. So they could just be trapped there and really want to be good people, or want to leave and live a different life, but they can't because Kaido is hanging over their head. And if they try to leave, he could probably kill them. That's crazy in itself, if you guys think from that viewpoint. And the last part of this chapter, when we see Zoro and Sanji meet up after 200 chapters of waiting. Now, what's going to happen? I know a lot of people were talking about how they think that there was going to be a fight between them because of what happened to Luffy and Sanji and Whole Cake. And we already know what happened with Luffy and Usopp and Water 7 and how Zoro thought about that part. If they do not tell Zoro and he finds it later on, I think it would be worse. But if he finds out and it was to the extent that Sanji took it, that's a horrible extent. And Sanji didn't really apologize. So who knows how that's going to be happening right there. And did Sanji and Zoro actually cut down freaking Orochi? Or did they just, barely hit him? Because it looked like they cut him down. So who knows, guys? Anyway, like the video if you like the video. Comment down below if you have anything to say. And subscribe if you want to see more content from me, ya boy, hey MG. And remember, anime, manga, gaming is all that. And I'm out, people. Peace.